In 1988, 4 teenage boys committed a crime so horrifying, Japan changed its justice system because of it. For 44 days, a 17-year-old girl disappeared into a nightmare while the world outside kept moving like nothing was wrong. Her name was Junko Furuta, and this is one of the darkest cases in modern history. Junko was an ordinary high school student in Tokyo, bright, respectful, hardworking. On November 25th, 1988, she finished her part-time job and started riding her bicycle home. She never arrived. 4 teenage boys kidnapped her and took her to a house where she was held captive for 44 terrifying days. Her family searched everywhere. Police investigated missing person reports, but nobody knew the truth hiding behind the walls of that house. What happened inside became one of the most brutal crimes Japan had ever seen. The boys tortured her relentlessly while threatening anyone who tried to help her. Even when opportunities appeared, fear kept people silent. At one point, Junko managed to contact the police, but before help could reach her, the chance was lost. Day after day, the abuse continued, and somehow, the people responsible showed almost no remorse. Then, on January 4th, 1989, after enduring unimaginable suffering, Junko Furuta died from her injuries. She was only 17 years old. The boys hid her body inside a concrete-filled drum and dumped it at a construction site. Her remains were discovered months later. When the killers were arrested, Japan expected justice. Instead, the country exploded in outrage. Because the attackers were juveniles, Japanese law protected their identities. The sentences shocked the public. Some of the perpetrators were eventually released and allowed to live under new identities. People across Japan demanded change, and because of Junko's case, the country reformed parts of its juvenile justice system forever. Even today, her story is studied in Japanese law schools as a symbol of how badly the system failed one innocent girl. Junko Furuta should have had a future, a career, a family, a normal life. Instead, she became the victim of one of the most horrifying crimes in history, and decades later, the world still remembers her name.